Hi, I'm Wendy Griffith, and I'm a news anchor and reporter for CBN News and a co-host of the 700 Club. And today I want to give you a few tips on making great stand-ups. Well, I've been in television for over 2 decades, and I've probably done thousands of stand-ups, but you know, there's one stand-up that I actually remember that I did about 20 years ago when I was a reporter at Channel 8 in Charleston, West Virginia. And the story was about a man who'd written a cookbook called Roadkill Recipes. Remember, this is West Virginia. And he had a picture of himself with a beard and holding a possum, I think. And all the recipes were done in rhyme. So I thought, why not do my stand-up in rhyme? So I'm holding the book and I say, now some of the recipes are for real. Some old-time favorites, but they're not roadkill, like squirrel pot pie and creasy greens. But don't dress up, just wear your jeans. Wendy Griffith, Channel 8 News, Charleston, West Virginia. Now, chances are most of your stand-ups will not be in rhyme, but I wanted to give you a few tips for making good stand-ups. First of all, you want to do something where you're taking the viewer someplace or showing the viewer something that they might not be able to see in just your voiceover. I like to use stand-ups to, for instance, if you're at a disaster site and there's been a tornado and you're walking through the rubble and your cameraman is following you as you're walking through the rubble and you see perhaps a doll and you pick up this doll and you say, this probably belonged to the little girl who lived in this house who lost her life, or something like that. So make it visual, make your stand-up active. Don't, by all means, do not do a stand-up against a wall. You know, I hate it when I see reporters, you go overseas and you do your stand-up inside a building. You could be anywhere. You could be in Kansas, but you're actually, you know, in the Middle East. Use your background. I always like to show the environment of where I am. You know, if you're going to do a stand-up against a brick wall, make sure you climb that brick wall. Make it interesting, make it fun. Now, if you're doing a fun story, for instance, I was in New Zealand and I was doing a story on adrenaline junkies, and I had an opportunity to actually be dropped 200 feet from a canyon swing, and I was screaming the whole way. Well, that stand-up made the story because it was there was reporter involvement. Don't be afraid to get yourself in the story. So again, your stand-up is a chance for you to be on camera, for the viewer to put a face with the voice that they're hearing, and for you to really take the viewer somewhere. Make it active, make it exciting, make it passionate. This is your chance to shine. Don't be bashful, show them what you got.